Seems like there's a bit of a stuttering in my recording, so please forgive on any of that in this recording. This is just being recorded on one one laptop. Granted, it is a laptop designed for gaming, but it seems like that it has or it is dealing with a CPU bottleneck. Or in people that don't use computer making terms, the processing power of the computer is limited or slowed down by a component that would be called the bottleneck piece. And according to what I've seen of my task manager, is that the CPU just slows down or it slows stuff down. So that's what bottleneck means. But interesting roadmap. Let's get into it. You're going to skip this part. So, see you when the mission starts. Mm. Nice music. Okay, Maximilian. Okay, I like playing around with my voice, so I'm just going to play around with my voice, try to sort of give them a voice. Okay, Maximilian, mega rich, megalomaniac. Work harder. Order minions to prioritize jobs in Maximilian's vicinity. They're terrified of the sky. Train faster! Okay, anytime I'm nearby, they work harder. Red Ivan, heavy muscle madman. Okay. Hmm. Definitely seems like he has power. Don't know if that's an O or just that. I'm just going to say it's an O. And let's see if I can pronounce it. Ozakia. Alka. Yeah. Mm, scientific. Machine. Emma. Ex-Spymaster turned Poison Pro. I don't. I didn't see this guy. This gal. Nothing. Nothing. Cool, calm, and collected. It might be just a glitch, but I have no idea who this person is. I'm literally getting nothing. I'm going to do this person. Oh, not currently available. That might be why I'm not getting anything. Do I do Maximilian? Red Ivan. Zalkia. That's just our thing. Zalkia. Zalika. Zalika. That might be the best way to say it. Zalika. Or Emma. Hmm. I'm going to do Emma. And her spider chair. Hmm. Places. Not a bad element. A non-Donkey Kong Island. Hmm. Hmm. The design makes me think of Tony Stark's mansion that got destroyed in Iron Man 3. Not available. Yeah, I'm going to do this flame. The Cane Key. Yeah, difficulty. Mm. And I'm not familiar with this genre. I probably will do easy. So, those of you that are very familiar with this genre, you can describe or give pointers on or call out the mistakes that I do, or something that you would do better, because I'm sure plenty of others are going to do better. Like I'm sure people have completed the hard, and I just noticed the more dangerous the level, the more kinks that arm has. But let's start as Emma. my minions in my spooky chair. Walking over a grate must be difficult.
Workers have arrived on the helipad.
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair.
Okay.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Having a bit of an issue with doing what is asked, left and right. Let's see, check controls. Oh, E and Q, those are not mice. Now I'll keep it like this.
You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
Ah, there's more over here.
Use the tilt controls to tilt your camera.
Nah. Going to have to search up controls again. Okay, tilt, tilt. Where's the tilt? Up or down? Page up and page down. I don't have that on this computer. Eh. Eh. Brush against the mic. What buttons are not used? U, I, V, B, C. Okay, B and C are up and down. But where's the tilt? Yeah. Ah, it's just hold the mouse wheel.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
Nice voice acting.
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
He's dead.
But you're here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it.
They don't look like Illumination minions.
We're eager to please.
But they're acting like one.
And also eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
Told ya.
Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu.
Okay, there.
You need a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon. Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault.
Just open way up.
Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Okay. What is that?
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault. Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions.
Confirm. Time to dig.
Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
You're getting flamethrowers and vacuum to dig. Kind of interesting to just watch them work. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
Yes, get on with it.
Now your gold is safe, let's add another room to the lair.
Okay. Room build.
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks.
I can get way close.
Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low.
Okay, minion. That's enough for a 4.
Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Doors can be placed between walls. They always need a gap of 4 tiles. Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions.
You're starting to get a bit annoying.
Objectives will help pave the way to world domination. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Collect this one now for a reward. Come back here often for main objectives, side stories, and optional objectives. Food is an essential part of any minions diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent. Build a mess hall.
Okay, mess hall. For those that don't know, military speech is basically saying build a cafeteria.
You can rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
Having the cook on the inside.
New main objective available.
Basic food counters restore.
It's going to be cramped when they're going past each other or when they're eating. Money is going down. I'm not used to having mouse control. I mean, it's camera controlled by a mouse. I mean, not the mouse, the WASD. Okay, we did all this. Now where are these guys going? Eh. All done. We are just needing to grab all the stuff.
New optional objective available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing. Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Where do we put the power? Behind the vault. But they have to go to the vault to get to it. So just we're just going to order that. Yeah, definitely need more space. Okay. We need to make it. Dig the hole 2 more times. Okay. Okay. Now let's go that big. At home with this. Excuse me. You can afford that.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them. It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Yeah, that should be enough power for a bit. Oh. I forgot the door. Almost forgot the door. Optional objectives. Construct lockers in the barracks. Swap generators. Hmm. I wonder what I was connected to earlier for power. Since this is an island and this is supposed to be a secret base. The door is in. Nowhere. There's 1 out of 3 powers. There, power's back.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Okay, time to burn corpses. Veg base. Yeah, not too big. Is this big enough? Nope. I need like 2 more. Yeah. I probably need room. Yeah. So that's the issue. Dirt. Border. Bolts. What's wrong? Why is it this blue? How do I build an incinerator? Hmm. Let's try this big. And let's see. So wait. Like, for this, I should be able to. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't working on that one spot. And going to. Yeah, good for it.
New main objective available.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius.
And definitely to go with that, I'm going to. But without making it any bigger. Okay, confirm. Okay, how is my incinerator? Okay, plenty of power, no, can I tell if I have power? Okay, I have plenty of power. Okay, oh, I could possibly get more.
What now?
With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
Optional objective complete.
Yeah, just
I'm thinking. Yes. All part of the plan.
New main objective available.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
okay. Yep. I am going to make a dangerous spot. That control room. Go a door. Okay. Corridor. No up and down yet. There's a lot of digging. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Okay, what there? What there?
The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. For now, let's just infiltrate a little bit.
Okay. I think there's what they were saying was I can't build there. So I'm just going to do that. If that's the case, then I'm going. Yeah, there's a way to get there. No, no. Okay, so I am still making money while working. Just need to make sure that I don't go into the negatives. I have no cameras. No intel. Just a lot to go. And the minion's been paid. Yeah. Okay, how's the digging going?
Time to get my hands. They're better than complete. Indeed.
I'm terrifying to them. I'm terrifying to them. Okay,
Head to the world stage.
world stage.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Okay. Way up there. Way over here. Antarctica's not even a choice. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I can do it.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time.
Yeah, I can wait. I'm a patient person. Let's check on the objectives. Collect. Construct generator. I have more than enough power right now. Child size. Unknown. Complete. Yeah. They really want me
A
to
new
change
criminal
speed.
network has been established.
Yeah, bang.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Oh, you better. Otherwise, you're dead.
Come back? You think you're coming back?
Okay, that's worse.
No, I'm not having you coming back here. Tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door. And then where would we be?
So, I put in the personage, so this is banishing them.
Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Minions will travel to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
Yeah.
New main objective available.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
Prison. Now where will the prisoners go? Yeah, this is going to become barracks. I think I'll put the prisoners. 1, 2, 3. Right over here. Items. Okay, that's not big enough.
These holding cells hold one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people. Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets. Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
It's me to expand the corridor just by one. Boom. Okay. What else is mini bomb or whoever, whatever name that guy's going to get to say.
New optional objective
No
available.
scout. What's going on? Or worker. Okay. Alright.
New main objective available.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Ah. Launch scheme.
Once complete, the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Okay, scientists. Okay. Scientist.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
From now on, you're going to hear me play with give them fake voices instead of hearing what they have. Because it just seems a bit flat. I'm ready now to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word, research. Implies you're searching for something a second time.
I'm not going to do female voices for obvious reasons. Though I have some people who will be able to make a female voice. I'm not able to do that. Excuse me.
You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
He's scared.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
Okay. Let me do this. Let's just make a hole there. And expand the corridor. Again. Okay. Okay, I need to expand. Yeah, just bare bones stuff. I'm not going to do adding any decorations yet. Oh. I'm going quite fast. No, but, yeah. Then truck generator. Yes, ease.
Salaries paid.
Can't do that scheme. Hmm. No power. Uh, well, I'm definitely going to expand. Back. Can't afford that. Yeah, it might be a bit too far. Okay. Add the generator. Okay. Generator. Generator. Enter. Perfect. Okay, that should take care of power for a bit. Alright. No, I cannot do that stuff right now. Oh, I can. And there's no power. All the doors are wide open. That's a definite safety hazard.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Okay, where is the scheme that I can do? Ah, once I have power, I can. Ah, have power. Let's start a scheme. We can do that scheme. I need 15, but I have none. For Intel. I need to do research. I don't have the missing minion. Let's shut on the lab. No, over here. Hmm. Alright. I have a specialist room.
Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Yeah, different. Ah, I can take care of this. Ski and deal with. We can make more open. No, those are floors. Look at that place.
Optional objective complete.
Optional. Great. Construct generator. Design machines. Okay. No. No. Here, I want you here. Hmm. Pretty. Amazing. She's thin. Whatever. So, okay, how do I tell them to train?
New optional objective available.
Ah, there we go. Management. Scientists. I'm going to expand the barracks. I don't need to do a confirm, just send them. Okay. can see all the stuff. Anyway, I'm going to make a bigger berry. Make the berries bigger. And I'm going to leave that person there. Oh. Yeah. More barracks. Ooh. Interesting idea. I'm going to actually I'm going to yeah. Do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I have right. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to add that island back in. Oops. Well, okay. Then I am going to go like that. Okay. Now it's time to move the lockers inside. Okay. Let's just have that at that amount. I just have a lot more. Yes.
Not enough rockets to support your current minion count.
I have no idea what that person said. The booth. Hmm. I'm gonna turn that off. Just to save power because I only have 2 scientists. Means I need to make another food place. I might be able to squeeze another one in, or another couple. Stole the table from them. Okay. Okay. Those people have to leave their food. I need to expand that place. But I wonder when the raiders decide to show up. Because right now it's just boring, you could say. Nothing's happening.
Optional objective complete.
Okay. But I'm really taking a look at this place. I don't have a fancy room, so I'm just going to leave this broken area. Seriously, you're still saying you built? What's the main objective? Construct scientist trainer. Yeah. Apparently it doesn't seem to like what I have already done.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I need to expand Gringotts. But control room. That. Dirt. And I'm going to expand the vault. Dirt. And finally I'm going to make space for the gold. Okay. And it's going to sleep. For some reason. Okay. Now this can expand. Oh wait.
Not enough gold to complete this construction. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah.
Salaries paid.
Yeah, boy. I need to make money. There. So those.
New optional objective available.
Okay. Am I going to get money? No. Gold scheme. Establish additional criminal networks. Excuse me. Let's see. Scout. Barely any money. I need to make a lot. And sitting for a bit on this isn't exactly comfortable. But still.
New main objective available.
Okay.
With the correct training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training of some new scientists.
Okay, I'm just going to go that.
New main objective available.
Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Oh boy, going to make me go more into debt. That's going to...
A new criminal network has been established.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I need? A lot. Oh dear. Let's just talk it. This
The
size.
whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
Okay, I'm going to probably definitely go with that. Oh boy, that's a long boy. Going to expand this. There. Okay, let's just go out. There's my power. Yeah. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah. No, I'm losing money. Oh dear. Oh, I'm finally going positive. Yay! But, oof, it's not the healthy amounts. Yay! Definitely going more positive. Nah, I can't do anything. So, I'm going to pick it with the speed. That person's just standing there. Oh well. Yeah, in a business model, which I'm definitely apparently not good at, you have to be able to make sure that you stay positive and you don't completely go bankrupt or destroy.
New optional objective available.
What chances of survival that you have in doing stuff? Alright, alright, we have that. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely confused with some of the stuff here. Yeah, I have no intelligence. The way my place is going, it definitely seems like it's definitely saying that I don't have intelligence. Yeah, they're just arguing. Hmm. Yeah, I just need one of these. So I'm going to shrink this. To save a bit on power. Not, well, I get a lot of money, but the only changes to power.
Salaries paid.
I think I'm going to lock that guy in.
Salaries paid. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yeah. I am definitely struggling. Making. Okay, I'm definitely making my money back. Look at all that gold.
New optional objective available.
No, cannot do any scouting. Construct what? Okay, I need two. Okay. Need to expand this room. Okay.
Salaries paid.
Hmm.
New main objective available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities.
Okay.
Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one.
Yeah, that's right.
Research has begun.
Research takes time, and our scientists will let us know when it's complete.
Okay.
Head back to the lair to continue your world domination.
Reinforce. Reinforce door. Yeah, apparently I can only do one research at a time.
New main objective available.
You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those around you. Select your genius. This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Yeah, need a lot of gold.
Optional objective complete. Research has begun.
Okay.
Get this done now.
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If your genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again. Side stories are objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire. You should start by learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
I'm getting quite tired of you, Steve.
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
He looks like he's average.
About 70 kilos on a good day. 80 if I use both hands.
I'm American. I basically have no idea how much weight that is. Is he like saying 100? 100 pounds, I mean? Yeah, the amount of impact in America, the metric system isn't used very often, but well, it's used in scientific stuff for absolutely precise, tiny measurements. But I think the biggest problem with the metric system is the transitioning between one measurement name to the other, because like deca and deci, those are at the same distance from a meter, but yet they are so easy to mistake which one it is the higher number and which one's the lower number. Though there are places that the metric system is used that we did not we don't think about, like a liter of pop.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
That's not a very nice thing to think about. For a soldier out on the field defending their country, that soldier probably wouldn't think about how many bullets that they can get. They probably don't think about how more on saving, sa- defending, or who knows what a military person thinks, especially when they might be on feel like that they won't come back to their families, their homes, everything that they know. A game that I've heard about, haven't played, but have heard a little bit about it is Expedition 36, 33. Well, it was a recent game that came out sometime this year. And it faced the idea of, or it played with the idea of there's a spot in your life, or an age, where you just die at that point. And they are trying to get somewhere, and the the people that went on this journey, they they went a certain distance and died, or I'm not quite sure how it shows the character's death. I think it's like evaporation into dust. I might be totally wrong. I haven't played it, but after they set a mark, they basically make a pathway up to that mark for the next expedition. So that's where the name comes from. But one thing that was noted in that game is a saying that they have in that game is for those to come, or alright, for those that come after. They're not thinking about what they get. They are thinking about the future or the possibility of the next team to go farther than they did. The hardest paths, or the path that is best for everyone can be very intimidating. Like this minion, he was asked if he was going to get the bullets.
One, maybe two.
Well, he's being very honest there. But also, we don't know what we're up against yet. So maybe they have disintegrators, so that would be one. Or maybe they just have, like, pushback guns, and he just goes flying. River 2, who knows? But he's scared.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Yeah, at least she intimidated him into finding someone to do a better job at what she asked.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
Yeah, shut up, Larry.
One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
At least he have extra. It's not going to go. Oh.
New research has been completed.
Okay.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Okay, Robert. Yeah.
Research has begun.
What are our next steps?
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
That won't work. As if you could outsmart the team. Way ahead of you.
Okay, let's slow things down. Yeah, I'm going to take him to the chair. That big guy. Learn the ways of the guard.
What to do?
An intruder has given us their secret.
With all these new recruits, you should expand your training room to make space for all those exotic training machines.
No, gold's definitely going up. Okay, going to begin to install the thing again. Well, anyway. Yeah. The bugger was taken. Yeah. Little globe. Mm. Almost done. Okay, I should probably 30,000. I should let this build up.
Salaries paid.
Hmm. Do. Yeah, because I can't do that.
Research has begun.
Okay.
What are our next steps? If I must say.
I definitely need to build up on gold. So I'm going to need that bit. Is it not acknowledging? No, just expanded to 96 squares spaces for size. So let's see how big. One off. Yeah, but
New main objective available.
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your
Oh,
minions can
shit.
top up their wilting numbers post-haste. Once constructed, we can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
Definitely having to deal with some stuff.
New main objective available.
Yeah.
We have 2 guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow, look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
Guards
because you're
are
Larry.
muscle-type minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire. that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
And I'm guessing it is the entrance way over here that I haven't built with.
During high alert, your guards will diligently man these aptly named guard posts.
Okay. Now I need to earn money. Let's
Main
research.
objective available.
We
Regards.
have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents. Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents. Tag this agent for swift termination. Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
Everyone, stay alert.
Hmm. If these two can, these two might take care of this person.
Nicely done. Turn off high alert once you have finished dancing. Fisticuffs are an occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
Yeah. Okay, where should I throw that infirmary? Okay. Okay, map health. Door. Heal up pods. And I'm going to run out of money. I definitely need to make out this whole stash. Oh, hello. A lot of coffee.
A scheme has succeeded.
No, then do the scheme. You definitely need intel. And gold. I need the gold. Yes, I get paid.
New optional objective available.
I get paid. On a mission. Hmm. Okay, I definitely need to get money. Diggie Diggie Hole. Diggie Diggie Hole. That is a song that I found out about recently and ended up really liking it. Both it the original, the third version of I really enjoy, and if you have time or if you want to search it up, yep, I would suggest searching up all the versions of it or the evolution of it because I would say it is one of the few things shown on the internet that became, I would say, really enjoyable because
New optional objective
it's a song
available.
about like being a dwarf digging.
You can't afford to pay all of your minions.
I'm losing minions.
You can't afford to pay all of your minions.
Uh, but the name of the song is Diggie Diggie Hole. And I really enjoy that song. I think it's my favorite song. Morale? Definitely took a hit on the morale. Well, the coffee people who don't have anything. The ones that are doing nothing. They're very, very bored.
New optional objective available.
No, I'm not getting paid. Interrogate me? Capture. How do I interrogate? That guy has a loud voice. I have literally nothing to do right now. Partially because I have nothing I can do. I am I am the worst money controller for a business. So I think I'm just going to cut it there. Yeah, because I'm not succeeding on at anything.
New optional objective available.
But I will continue playing
You can't
this.
afford to pay all of your meals.
Ugh, they really don't like me. But I think for the next time you see this video, I'll be further on and a lot more stable with the money. Because I definitely need a lot of money. So I'm going to end it here. I'm reading Psalms chapter 94, and I'm doing this chapter. It's not connected to what my church has done or has preached about. It's because today, or the day that I'm recording this, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And when those of us that were going to eating this night for Bible study, we changed plans and instead we prayed together for Charlie Kirk's family. And I noticed well, in my Bible translation version, it has little description on sections of the Bible, sort of giving an idea of what that section has. It's not the actual, it's interpretation description on that section. Might be totally different to different versions, but this is the King James version, and it might not be in all of the King James version translations. But the section description of it, of Psalms chapter 94, is vengeance belongs only to God. And I ask you to just put into the description, leave comments of just Bible verses or chapters that basically talks about or have some sort of way of connection to some sort of that could be somewhat used in Charlie Kirk's family situation. So here we go. O Lord God, to whom vengeance belongeth, O God, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth, render a reward to the proud. Lord, how long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? They break in pieces thy people, O Lord, and afflict thine heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger, and murder the fatherless. And yet they say, the Lord shall not see, neither shall the God of Jacob regard it. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that chasteth the heathen, shall not he correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall not he know? The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man, that they are vanity. Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Lord, and teachest him out of thy law, that thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity until the pit he digged for the wicked. For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. But judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Unless the Lord has been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence. And when I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, help me up. In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts delight my soul. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with law, which frameth mischief by a law? They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteousness and condemn the innocent blood. But the Lord is my defense, and my God is the rock of my refuge. And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, the Lord our God shall cut them off. I just ask that you pray for Charlie Kirk's family.